This is the best advice that no one ever told you. But if you really want to know who truly cares about you, then this is it. The moment you stop chasing them, you'll see who truly cares. And I know how hard that is. There are so many times in life where we chase after people, places, or things that we want, and we keep on chasing even though they don't want us, need us, or love us. We continue to chase because we think that if we chase hard enough, then they will finally come around. But let me tell you something. If someone doesn't care about you, then no matter how much you chase, you'll never make them care. And I know how hard that is, because I've been there so many times before. I wasted so much of my time chasing people who didn't care about me at all. So the moment I realized that the only way to know if someone truly cares is if I stop chasing them, was the moment I started seeing everything clearly. Because here's what happens when you chase someone who doesn't care about you. The more you chase, the more you put your own self-worth into something that will never be there. So then you start believing that you are not worthy because the person you re-chasing does unsee your worth. And that is the saddest thing ever. Don't put your self-worth into someone else's hands. When you stop chasing them, you will see clearly who does and who doesn't care. Then you can focus your time and energy on the people who actually deserve it. Listen, sometimes we get so caught up in our feelings that we forget our worth. We forget that we are amazing just the way we are. And we feel like we need to change ourselves, or do more, or become more, in order for someone else to care about us. But trust me when I say this, the moment you stop chasing them, you'll see who truly cares. And those are the only people whose opinion matters. You don't need everyone to care about you. You don't need to be liked by everyone. All you need is a few people who do, and that's more than enough. It's more than enough to make the world go round. So please, if you're going through this right now, know that it will get better. Know that the pain you're feeling today is only temporary. Just hold on a little longer because you deserve so much more than someone who does uncare about you. Let me tell you a story. There was a woman who had 2 sons. One day the mother told her sons, "I want you both to go out into the forest, and I want you to bring me back a green twig from the forest." Both sons went into the forest and they looked everywhere, but they couldn't find a green twig. The first son came back empty-handed and said, "Mom, I'm sorry, but I couldn't find any green twigs in the forest." The second son also came back empty-handed and said the same thing. The mother asked, "Why can't you find any green twigs? The forest is full of green trees. Why can't you find a green twig?" The second son replied, "Mum, all the twigs I found were inside the leaves of the tree. I couldn't reach them, so I had to break off a leaf along with a twig. But every time I did, the leaf would turn brown. I tried again and again, but every time the leaf would turn brown. Finally, I gave up." The mother said, "Do you see the difference between you two? The first son didn't try to reach the green twigs. He just gave up right away. But you tried, and although you couldn't get a green twig, you still did your best. I'm very proud of you." The second son felt sad at first, But then he realized that his mother wasn't disappointed in him. She was proud of him. That's why I always say that trying and failing is much better than not trying at all. At least you can say that you tried your best. Now, you might be thinking, but why didn't the mother just ask them to pick a leaf instead? That would have been easier. Well, you see, life isn't always easy. Sometimes you have to work hard for what you want. And if you're not willing to put in the effort, then you'll never get what you want. The mother knew that if she wanted her sons to be successful in life, they needed to learn this lesson. They needed to learn that it's okay to fail as long as you try your best. And that's exactly what the second son did. He tried his best, but he still failed. But that didn't mean he was a failure. In fact, it meant that he was brave enough to try. There are so many people in this world who do untry anything new because they're afraid of failing. They're afraid of being rejected or laughed at or looked down upon. And because of that, they live a life full of regrets. Do not be one of those people. Be like the second son who tries his best, even though he might fail. Because in the end, it's not about whether or not you succeed. It's about whether or not you try. As long as you try, as long as you give it your all, then you'll be proud of yourself. You'll know that you did your best, and that's all that really matters. Listen, when you stop chasing the wrong things, you will gain a lot of time, energy, and focus. When you stop chasing the wrong things, you'll be able to pursue what truly matters to you. You'll be able to spend more time with the people who care about you. You'll be able to pursue your dreams and goals. You'll be able to create a life that you're proud of. So, if you're struggling right now, if you're feeling like you're wasting your time chasing the wrong things, then know that you're not alone. It happens to the best of us. But also know that it gets better. The pain you're feeling now is only temporary. Just hold on a little longer. Keep trying and don't give up. Because the moment you stop chasing them, you'll see who truly cares. And those are the only people whose opinion matters. You are amazing just the way you are. You don't need anyone to complete you or make you happy. You already have everything you need inside of you. You are capable of achieving your dreams. You are capable of creating a life that you're proud of. You are capable of being successful. So please believe in yourself. Please have faith in yourself. Please don't give up on yourself. And remember, the moment you stop chasing them, you'll see who truly cares. And those are the only people whose opinion matters. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.